Well, the call by the North Korean leader to deal a telling blow to the hostile forces, which always means primarily the United States, who presume that with sanctions they can bring the DPRK, North Korea, to its knees. That's a slightly polite way for Kim Jong-un of saying, if you don't relax sanctions enforcement against us, we will cause more problems for you. And in the past, over the past 30 years, in the main, that kind of provocation followed by concessions has been a wonderful business model for the North Korean leadership, reaping billions of dollars in aid by simply causing problems, being threatening, and then toning things down a little bit. But now Kim Jong-un is smarting from that historic snub by Trump in Hanoi. I'm sure he has never been treated that way by anyone in his life. Kim is treated as a demigod in his own nation. So that was a setback. But Kim probably still believes he can call the shots, and with another false illusory concession, maybe compel Mr. Trump, President Trump, to go back to relaxing sanctions and having another show summit meeting.
Michelle, it sounds like the U.S. is not in the mood to relax sanctions. And if anything, given that now he's talking hypothetically about possible future meetings, what kind of relationship are we back to the sort of old days of 10, 15 years ago, or where does this leave things?
I don't think we're where we were 10, 15 years ago, but certainly it has been a setback. The collapse of the talks was very meaningful and signified that the president wasn't going to get as far as he wanted. I think the big issue the president faces today with President Moon of South Korea is President Moon wants to do all the traditional things that historically have been argued for, like let's give a few economic concessions and then that will bring them to the table. And the U.S. has been through that so many times that John Bolton's not going to buy that. Pompeo's not going to buy that. So it's a much more difficult situation for Moon today, who really has staked a lot of his reputation on improving this. So this, to me, feels like a little bit of desperation by President Moon.